Well. They're the party people. Oh, yeah. Hey, gang. David Wallace here. Dunder Mifflin Paper. Look, I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, pool party in the house. Jack, the birthday man. 18 big ones. Jack Ritz in the house. Cornerback. Yeah, making it happen. Look, sir. Yeah, Jack, I've been trying to get a hold of you for a while. I've been calling. I've been texting. I've been emailing. Nothing. Hey, you're busy. I know. You get your buddies. You get school. You got cornerback duties. I get it. The Cougars, if you will. The Cougar. Yeah, but I've been trying to get a hold of you, pal. And I'll tell you why in a second. It was funny. Nothing there. Calling, texting, emailing, nothing. Then through the WUMF system. Yeah, we bought it back. It was big news. I'm sure it was in the papers. Everybody reads the papers. Still. Yeah. I shot you a bunch of woofs, and then I realized, yeah, we bought it back, but we haven't rolled it out yet. Arnie over here from research, he's right over here, who did the Suck It vacuum for teenagers. He's working on Suck It 2.0, by the way. He's working on the WUMP system, household appliances, internet communication systems. Give him a screwdriver. Arnie can do anything. Still, though, we haven't rolled it out, so you're not getting the woofs. And then I realized, yeah, Ryan, your dad, Ryan Ritz, we used to play poker together. We actually used to play, and we played a ton of Madden, mobile Madden. He would always crush me. I don't know how you do when you play him, but poker primarily. And I still owe him a ton of money, so he takes my calls. So I call him, hey, how am I supposed to get a hold of Jack? And he says, just do it this way, Wallace. Come on. I said, hey, we're having a pool party. He's turning 18. Wish him happy birthday, will you? He's a great kid. I said, yeah, I know he's a great kid. Here's the thing. I am not superstitious, Jack. But yeah, like some of us at Dunder Mifflin, all together now, I'm a little stitious. Yeah, stitiously, I think you're the key to the future of this extraordinarily fancy nameplate, and that may show up backwards, or I don't know, I've heard that sometimes. I'm not a technical guy, I'm in the paper game. But yeah, stitiously, I think you're the key to the future of the company, of the WUMP system, of Suck It 2.0. You're a teenager, you got your finger on the pulse, bunch of teenagers there. Hey kids, hey gang, not kids. How are we supposed to market the Suck It to you? We're not just going to take the easy money, the patent sale this time. We already did that, and that worked out well. Yeah, so there you go. Key to the future of Dunder Mifflin WUMP / Suck It 2.0. Why? Because you're like the Wayne Gretzky / Michael Scott of human beings. Not just, fantasy football players, not just the guy that finds the sleeper players in fantasy football. Because I've heard Zach and James told me that. Yeah, Zach and James, they both told me that. Here, little tip, and hopefully nobody else hears this. Sleeper player, because I'm big into it too. Guy named Christian McCaffrey. I don't think he's on a lot of teams. Just saying, I'd pick him up. Hopefully he stays healthy between the time I make this and the time you're watching it. I just had that thought, because then the joke wouldn't work. By the way, speaking of football players, who's this guy? Yeah, who's that guy? Who's the cornerback? Who's the senior cornerback? Starting to look at colleges. Trying to figure out, all right, man, what's going to be my future? You know your future now. Boom. Dunder Mifflin Paper. Because paper is the future, to quote the great Michael Gary Scott. By the way, for your birthday, also going to send you the greatest book ever written on business, on life, really. What book? Everybody should get a copy. You know what? I'm going to send a couple hundred copies for everybody there. Or you can just get it on Amazon. What book? Boom. Somehow I Manage by the great Michael Gary Scott, chock full of all kinds of blank pages. How great is that? How great is that? So, real quick, how about your dad? Yeah, real quick. How about Ryan? A to Z, one of the all-time great guys. And the apple does not fall far from the tree, Jack. And yeah, you too, Connor. We're talking about you, the tall kid. Yeah, the tall kid, the tall drink of water who's 14. Now, I think taller than Jack. I got an older brother. Talk about having fun being competitive. This is me, Buckley, talking real quick. The greatest thing. And I hear you guys are super competitive as well. It's just the greatest. So carry on, fellas. By the way, no, Cooper, sorry about that. Cooper, please forgive me. Connor and Parker. Those are the guys that snuck out the side of the window with the bed sheets with you. Yeah, I remember that. That was big international news. Cooper, please forgive me. I'm just going to keep saying Cooper now to make up for it. Cooper. So, couple things real quick, then I'll let you guys get back to the party. All right. Well, two questions. First question, and this is very out of character for you, Jack. Very strange. You know what? Going full party mode as we asked this. When you guys went back to school, everybody's going back to school. I was trying to grab a mosquito. Mosquitoes are here. What the heck? Going back to school. Yeah, you had to do some additional safety training, Jack. Exactly, sir. The CPR thing. Jack, can you tell me why you had to cut the face off the dummy? It cost us $3,500, you know. $5,300 for a dummy? That's what Michael Scott says. Yeah, but hey, we are not mad. We are just disappointed. No, we are mad. I'm not a mind reader, Michael. I'm not a mind reader, David. There we go. I'm 0 for 2 on that. Cooper, I'm not a mind reader, David. Just, there you go. Staying alive. That's all you got to do. Stick with that, babe. Here's the big question that I'm going to let everybody get back to doing. Cannonballs. I'm not very bright, as evidenced by this video. Many people say I'm like the Kevin Malone of CFOs, but you, Jack, knocking it out of the park, as we say in Boston. That's Wallace. That's Buckley. Boom. Roasted. I'm the Toby of this video, actually, with all the screw-ups. You're knocking it out of the pack. And so, Jack, serious question. I don't know exactly how to put this, Jack, but what are you doing right? Utica, Albany, all of our branches, frankly, are struggling. But clearly, everything you are doing, Jack, is right. And I need to get a sense of what that is. So hook you up with the WOM system. Boom. You just start woofing over ideas. We'll hook up everybody there. The whole town. So you get an idea. Boom. You woof it over. Who should reopen Buffalo? We got to reopen the Buffalo branch. Best branch in the company. Said one guy. Should it be Dwight Schrute? Or should I think outside the box? Maybe this guy is some sort of quiet genius. This guy being Mose Schrute. I don't know. Yeah, that's where you weigh in. Be your side hustle. You be a consultant. We'll get you a fancy nameplate like this one. Boom. Your side hustle. You just woof over ideas. And that goes for everybody there. Although the best ideas, your art was the best art of all the art. Roy from the Warehouse. So many great lines. Best ideas coming from you, Jack. Birthday boy. 18 big ones. And we'll just go from there. That's it. We'll just go from there. Hopefully you guys I FedExed in a bunch of Alfredo's Pizza Cafe. Hopefully it made it. My apologies if it didn't. And then, of course, the Michael Scott figs. That's a given. Again, hopefully they made it. And there you have it. And I'll leave you with this, as Michael Scott was quitting, because I didn't get him the figs for his 15-year anniversary party to start the Michael Scott Paper Company. He said, David, you have no idea how high Jack Ritz, the cornerback, kid's incredible. Yeah, Ryan's boy, Cooper's older brother, can fly. And then he went off and started the company. Yeah, there you go. So he knew. Have fun, everybody. And happy birthday, Jack. Cannonball! And we'll see you on the flippity flip.